Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of September reading for you all. September 16th through the 30th reading for Cancer. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. I'm noticing a lot of fires, forest fires and flooding and hurricanes and rioting and things like that. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that's going through something right now, and I think a lot of people are. So I wish you all the best, and I think of you often. It's funny because when I watch the news, it's just it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Hope everybody's safe. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. Whoops. Alright, you all. Let's see what we got. The Empress. Knight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Strength card. And the Knight of Wands. You're clarifying. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Woman holding a heart. And the Temple Path. Those are beautiful. Big happy changes and forgiveness. Wow, I haven't had big happy changes in a while. That's a nice card. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, I have to say it, and I almost said it when I flipped it over. This Empress, along with this woman holding a heart, it just makes me feel like this is you all. This is your kindness, sweetness, loving, nurturing. You care a lot about a lot of people, and it's a good feeling that I have. It's almost like this is you and your energy. And it's a nice change possibly from a lot of nonsense that's been going on lately. And when I get this Five of Cups and this Nine of Swords, I feel like this is the tail end of this nonsense going on in your life. Because I feel like that things are switching and things are turning, things are looking up for a lot of you all. Now, just like I said earlier about everything that's going on, you know, we've all been going through something, every single one of us. Some people it hits a little harder than others. And I do think that, you know, there's a sadness behind a lot of things going on, and there's a little bit of stress and a little bit of anxiety about it. Sometimes you can't sleep at night. And if you're like me, and I know I've probably told you all this before, when you watch the news right before you go to bed, you just sit there and think about all of this stuff that's going on, and you just flip-flop, you toss and turn, you can't go to sleep because you just keep thinking of all of these things, and that's similar to how I'm feeling with you all. Now, some of you guys are actually going through this heartache, these things that I was talking about you're physically in the middle of it, and I'm sorry about that. And honest to goodness, I pray for you guys every day. So if you are going through that, I can feel it, I can see it, and I can sense it, that things are looking up for a lot of you all. So if you're not going through that, but just with this big heart towards other people, I feel like you guys are going to gain momentum and start feeling a lot better about your situation and a lot of people around you, their situations. So with that being said, I just feel like there's a lot of things that's changing right now in a good way for most of you guys. And when I'm going to flip this around for a second so you can see these beautiful cards. When I get this Three of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, you know, to me, these are cards of more energy, more determination, more passion behind it, more creative thoughts and creative outcomes. And it just gets me a little bit like you're ready. You're ready for this new chapter, this new job possibly. Some of you all may be wanting to open a website, for instance, and it may be time for that. Some of you all may be thinking about working from home, and it may be time for that. Some of you all may be wanting to move somewhere different, and honestly, it may be time for that too. But there's something going on here that just makes me feel like if you've been down in the dumps, feeling a little sad or blue, I think that's changing, and that you guys are going to find strength and determination and more energy than you've had in quite some time to be able to move forward. Now I have two knights here. One is your sign, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and one is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a water or a fire sign, male or female, but this could also be your energy once again, just like this Ace of Wands, and that's what I'm going by. It's almost like you guys are like, you're sick of standing back and not taking charge maybe, or you're sick of things just not working out, or you're sick of things that are making you sad. But now it's time that you guys are going to move forward and do something about it. Now I have this forgiveness card over here. And when I get this card, well today, right now anyway, I'm feeling torn in several different ways. I'm feeling like maybe you guys need to have some sort of forgiveness for someone around you, maybe one of these two, I'm not sure, that have possibly done something wrong, or you need to forgive a situation, a predicament, a lockdown possibly, forgive your boss maybe. This can go in many, many different directions, but it makes me feel like you guys have something that's nagging on you. Nag, 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 nag. Once you forgive and realize that maybe it wasn't this person's fault, or realize that it was just out of their control, or realize that you're better off if you forgive and move forward, because it actually helps you as much or more than it helps the other person or the other situation. So once you forgive and once you move forward, you're going to see big happy changes, you all. And that in itself makes me smile from ear to ear. It will you guys too, because I feel like for some of you, a lot of you maybe, with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like that this is a financial step for some of you all. Now let's say you've decided to sell your business, for instance, or you might be getting money from that. Let's say you've decided to sell your home to move somewhere else, you may be getting money from that. Let's say you've decided to retire, you may be getting money from that. It can go in many different directions. Now a lot of people may be getting insurance money at this time for one reason or another, like I said earlier. So you may be getting money from that and able to move forward in a new direction. But that's how I'm feeling. I'm almost feeling like people are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you guys are finally able to, you've wrestled your way out of it, and you're starting to open up, and you're starting to get this energy and be this person right here. And I'm tickled to tell you that, because you guys already have the kindness and the sweetness and the nurturing side to you. But on top of that, you are going to do things in a better way than you ever have. So if you are wanting a new job, now might be the time to go get it. If you're wanting to help other people, and I feel that way strong for some of you all, I feel like you guys are wanting to help with charities, or wanting to donate something, or wanting to step in and step up and help homeless, or charities, or food, or wounded warriors, whatever it is. And people that are going through this flooding and these hurricanes and these fires, I could see you guys doing that too. So I just feel like you guys are really getting back to who you really are, and it's making you feel fantastic, because you realize, hold on, you realize what's important in your life, and what's important to you, and what's important to make you, yourself, and other people around you happy. And it's a really good feeling that I have. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, you could be getting messages or news that comes in, but this specific Knight of Wands is a card of change, jobs, moving, traveling, action. So I could see you all ready for a change, hoping, praying, believing, trusting, having faith. And the next thing you know, it's happening. Hold on a second. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. You may be dealing with younger people with these Knights. You may be dealing with a best friend. Someone may come up, and I'm going to put the Empress at the end. I just feel like, you know, sometimes when you don't feel like yourself, sometimes you just kind of like, I just don't feel like myself. That's all going to end, because you guys are getting back to yourself. So when I get this Five of Cups and this Nine of Swords, I just feel like you guys have a big heart, and you're sad for, and maybe it is you and your family too that's going through a lot of nonsense right now. But I feel like it's for other people, and some people you may not even know. I think sometimes it's just, it continues on and on and on and on, and it really starts to get to you. It does to me too. But I do believe that there's going to be some sort of forgiveness that you need to acknowledge or move forward from. And when you do that, it's going to open you up to a brighter, happier you. I have two Knights here. Now, one could be emotions, and one is you're moving forward and taking some sort of action. So I can see some people getting new jobs, working from home possibly, opening that new business, selling or buying maybe a new home. It can go in different directions. But I do believe that there's going to be some sort of financial gain coming in for a lot of you all. And it could be a big chunk, or it could be something that you may not be expecting. You know, if you may be getting a job that pays you more money, you may be able to work from home, so you may be making more money that way. But when I get both of these Three of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, this is creativity. And this is you all doing something that you love doing. So it can be combined into something that maybe this is something that you're making money on that you love doing, maybe even from home, or maybe this is something that you've decided to switch careers and do something completely different. But with this Ace of Wands, I see you moving forward and starting out in a new way, but having more energy and more passion for something than you've had in quite some time. You're going to have the strength and the courage and the trust that you need. And then with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be thrilled with the financial aspect of something specific. So I just feel like that this could get you back on the right track. And maybe it is an insurance policy or a lawsuit or retirement or something like that. But maybe it's just you guys making more money than you thought you would be making. Because by the end of this month, you guys are going to feel so much better about yourself and about your life. A lot of you guys may be donating to certain charities or causes. You may be the person out there helping these people yourself. But I also see like someone, a good friend possibly, a mother figure, or someone that knows and loves you, that's helping you out, that's giving you a caring ability or help in one way or another. And then I get this Temple path, and this is a spiritual understanding. So basically you guys are possibly going within and opening up to your spiritual side at this time. You might be wanting to pray and meditate more than you have in quite some time. You may be gaining some sort of spiritual knowledge or wisdom that's helping you move forward, gain knowledge, feel better about certain situations. And I think that's great if you do that. Because by the end of this month, beginning the first half of next month, you're going to see some sort of big happy changes. And sometimes it's just wrapping your mind around what is important and what is the best thing for you and your family and what you need to do. Because I do feel like that this person right here is you all. And you guys are going to make the best out of this bad situation. You're going to do what you can. We've already gotten through months of it. So I just feel like you guys are going to bounce back and be yourself again. And in a better way and in a happier way than you've been in quite some time. To me, this is a great reading, Cancer. I hope to goodness you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of September reading, September 16th through the 30th reading for Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.